great in act as you have been in thought. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. No legacy is so rich as honesty. There is a tide in the affairs of men, which taken at the flood, leads on to fortune. Omitted, all the voyage of their life is bound in shallows and in miseries. On such a full sea are we now afloat, and we must take the current when it serves, or lose our ventures. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. Now is the winter of our discontent. What's in a name? A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. All that glisteers is not gold. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. Full fathom 5 thy father lies, of his bones a coral made. Those are pearls that were his eyes. Nothing of him that doth fade, but doth suffer a sea change into something rich and strange. Frailty, thy name is woman. I am one who loved not wisely but too well. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player, that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. To thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day, thou canst not then be false to any man. The course of true love never did run smooth. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones. Neither a borrower nor a lender be, for loan oft loses both itself and friend, and borrowing dulls the edge of husbandry. The very substance of the ambitious is merely the shadow of a dream. Things done well and with a care exempt themselves from fear. When we are born, we cry that we are come to this great stage of fools. How poor are they that have not patience? What wound did ever heal but by degrees? How far that little candle throws its beams, so shines a good deed in a naughty world. Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. Don't waste your love on somebody who doesn't value it. To do a great right, do a little wrong. Give every man thy ear, but few thy voice. The miserable have no other medicine, but only hope. Words are easy, like the wind. Faithful friends are hard to find. Self-love, my liege, is not so vile a sin as self-neglecting. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. Fortune brings in some boats that are not steered. God has given you one face, and you make yourself another. If to do were as easy as to know what were good to do, chapels had been churches, and poor men's cottage princes' palaces. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude.